In this video, I'm going to go over everything that I've learned about money. This is going to be money secrets, tips, and tricks on how to get rich. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Noah back again with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I help people awaken to their true abilities through wellness and spirituality. And in today's video, I wanted to go over everything that I've learned about money, as well as some secrets, and tips and tricks as to how you can actually become rich. And so, yeah, let's just get right into it. The first thing that we have to understand is that money is energy, meaning that it is just currency. It might seem very physical, but in reality, it's how we see ourselves, you know what I mean? If that makes sense. I think it's important to save money, firstly. I think that it's important to save money because a lot of us have, habits of spending money. And I did at first too when I started earning my first couple dollars. I really wanted to spend them. And I think one of the important things that I can, if I can teach you a lesson in this video, one of the most important ones would be to save your money. Because when we save money, we are actually earning more of it, meaning we have more money to spend it in the future on future things that we might want to purchase, so it's kind of like saving your sexual energy. If you're a guy, if we have sex all the time, we're not going to have energy for certain projects that we want to do, right? Because we're going to be tired. And same thing goes for money, right? If we don't save it, then we're not going to have enough of it to spend it in the future on certain things that we want or bills that we have to pay, right? So I think it's important to really save your money. I pretty much have always been frugal with my money. Besides when I very first started earning. I think this is because there's not really a lot that I've wanted to spend my money on, and so I think it's important to be very calculated and very strategic in terms of saving your money. Just have a habit of just saving the money that you earn, practice saving over a month. If you spend like every week, try saving every week, practice saving every single week, and then spend at the end of the month if you want to. But, something about, I think the most important part about being rich is understanding that being rich doesn't start when earn a lot of money, and millionaires and billionaires will tell you this all around the world. This is the secret to earning money, is that it doesn't start when you actually earn a lot of money. Right? Millionaires don't become rich when they earn their first million. That it just doesn't happen like that. You become rich when you change your mindset, when you start saying, I am rich. When you declare that you are rich now, today. Because like I said before, money is energy. And so if we have energy about us that says that we're rich, it doesn't matter how much we actually have. People are going to view us as rich because that's just how we see ourselves. And a couple ways that we can go about declaring that we're rich is through I am affirmations. This is really gonna, just say it right now. I am rich. And when you say that, it might not, your mind might want to say, no, you're not, and that's normal. That's because we've been programmed to believe that money doesn't grow on trees, and that there's not an abundance of money everywhere, and that's okay. And so this is why I am affirmations have helped me so much. I became rich the day that I said that I was rich, and that's how it is for everybody who is rich nowadays. Whether you have a lot of money or not, it doesn't matter. Your richness is in your mind. Like I said, money is energy. So if we are programming our subconscious mind, if we're reprogramming our subconscious mind to be wealthy, right? By saying, I am wealthy, I am rich, right? I am deserving of money. Then subconsciously, it's gonna reprogram it to actually make you believe that you're actually rich, and you're actually gonna start to believe that you're rich. And when you do start to believe that you're rich, this is when you've become wealthy. You know, it doesn't start when you actually accumulate $1 million or $100,000 or whatever amount of money. Becoming rich starts when you reprogram your subconscious mind into believing that you're rich yourself, like I have. You know, I am rich because I declare that each and every single day, you know. And so that's kind of one of the secrets about becoming rich that a lot of people don't talk about is, and that's kind of the main point that I want to get to in this video, is that people don't become rich once they earn a certain amount of money. People become rich when they start declaring that they are rich, you know, because when we start declaring that we're rich, like I said before, it's going to start to reprogram our subconscious mind, and we're actually going to eventually start to believe that. And once we believe that we're rich within ourselves, that's how other people are going to start to see us, you know, even if it doesn't show in our bank account, right? Even if it doesn't show that we have a lot of money, right? Because we understand that money's always coming, right? The money's always going to be there. You know, I don't have a job right now, yet I still keep earning money. You know, money's never, you know, I'm always abundant. I'm able to pay my car payment every single month. Plus buy whatever I want, like this beautiful emerald necklace that I ordered off of Etsy a few days ago. You know, so we just have to understand that the money's always going to be there as long as we believe that we are rich. And each and every one of you guys are rich, you know what I mean? It's a matter of you believing it yourself, you know. And like I said before, when we start to believe it, then that's how that's when we become rich, and that's when other people start to see us as rich. And so, yeah, that's going to be the biggest point in this video. I also, like I said before, I think it's important to practice saving money. You know, I think self-discipline is very important here, because oftentimes we're going to want to spend it a lot, right? And we're going to want to say like, man, I just really want this, but we have to contain ourselves. You know, we have to practice saving money, because when we practice saving money, then it's a lot easier to be able to spend money later on with whatever it is that we want to buy, you know. And so it's important to save money, as well as, you know, understand that the money's never going to be a problem. You know, we tend to make money into a problem, right? We tend to think of it as this big issue in our lives, and that's why we don't see a lot of it in our bank account. The last money secret that I want to go over in this video, or the last thing that I've learned within this video, or that I've learned about money, I should say, is that whenever we really watch what you say, because what you say, you know, really dictates your life and kind of the things that you're going through, even if you're joking about it, you know. That's why I say I am affirmations are so important, but same for, you know, negative I am affirmations. This could be, you know, a lot of us, and this was me as well, I used to say that I'm broke. You know, and this is a huge no-no if you want to actually become rich and earn a lot of money. When we say I'm broke, then that is stating to the universe that we don't have money. And it's sending us a subconscious signal in our mind that we don't have money. You know what I mean? And so when we constantly say I'm broke over and over again, you know, I heard it a lot at my work, and it made me want to say it as well. Like, man, I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like a common reference that I hear a lot. That like I'm broke and like I don't have like money. You know, when we say this, then this actually is going to remain true in our lives until we are able to understand that, you know, I choose to make the decision as to when it is that I become rich, you know. I make that choice, and it's 100% on me. It's 100% my responsibility. You know, that is what I'm saying to myself on a day-to-day basis. You know, it's my choice. You know, you can, like I said before, and I'm going to end it with this little message. You know, money doesn't come whenever we see $100,000 or a certain amount of money in our bank account. You know, we become rich when we make the choice to become rich. And what I mean by that is whenever we make the choice, meaning that whenever we start telling ourselves that we are rich. You know, because all of us are rich. You know, all of us have that ability to access that amount of money. You know what I mean? We just have to, it's just been lost in our subconscious mind. And so when we're able to understand that richness is within all of us, then it's easy to want to say, you know, I'm rich, I am wealthy, I am abundant, right? These are affirmations that I say almost every single morning. And so really start to say this to yourself each and every day, whether you believe it or not, even if you're joking, and your mind's going to start to tell you no, you know, but try to ignore that, or let that thought come through, but you don't have to attach a reaction or an emotion to it. You know, you can just kind of let it flow through. And the more and more you say this every single day, the more the universe is going to grant you with money, you know, like I have seen in my life. And so I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you learned something from this video. This was everything that I've learned about money. Secrets, tips, tricks. And so thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you want to follow me on my social media, they're all going to be down here. And if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos that you want me to post, feel free to let me know down in the comment section below. I'm super interested to hear what you guys want me to talk about. So leave your suggestions down in the comment section below. But with that being said, my friends, have a wonderful afternoon, morning, or night wherever you're at, and peace, love, and happiness. Mwah.